What up, folks? Alex Jack, GLOBAL.AG, Security and Communication. Friday midnight, and I'm sitting in the smokers area of our office in the city center of Kiev. By the way, this is how beautiful Kiev looks at night. The city center with the Lake Dnieper. Alright, let's get straight to topic. And the topic today is, what the hell did just happen to Bitcoin? Well, since this little crash began like a few days ago, we are monitoring the news closely, offline, online, TV, YouTube, Facebook, you name it. And I saw at least a dozen financial experts who tried to tell me and y'all that they know exactly what happened to Bitcoin. Let me tell you straight up, these people are not honest to you. I don't want to say they're lies, just don't listen to them. Because they cannot know what exactly happens to Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a decentralized cryptocurrency that exists just from its past. I mean, the blockchain is is a series of confirmed transactions that validates the Bitcoin that is being forged at the moment. So no one has a hand on it, and no one can know what happens behind the curtains. They can just do a good guess. I mean, in fact, these people don't even know who engineered and bring out Bitcoin, and so we don't. I mean, was it Satoshi? I don't know. But these people don't know either. So when they tell you that they have exact data and numbers they can work with, they can't. Um, some of you may know, just a year ago, we invested nearly $1 million in one of the biggest mining farms in East Europe, and I guess it's still one of the biggest, maybe the biggest. We are closely monitoring it all, and again, we as a private military, international security, rating, whatnot company still don't have enough data so we can honestly say, oh well, we know exactly what's happening. We don't know exactly what's happening. We can do just the same what the other experts can do. We can just make a good guess. So here's the version that I'll share with you. By the way, the most popular version I heard on TV is that these were just like some stock regulations, stock adjustments. But you know, how do you want to adjust a decentralized cryptocurrency who is not controlled by anyone? So I mean, you see, this is bullshit. So I tell you, our version that is the most realistic version, and will help you predict market or stock jumps in the future, and will help you gain confidence again in Bitcoin if you lost it, or prevent you from panic sales. So, what happened to Bitcoin? It is just a standard demand, and it's a demand question. I mean, it's Christmas time in the Western world, European Union, USA, Canada, Latin America. Uh, the 24th and the days before 24th and all the way to New Year's Eve is one of the biggest economical events of the whole year. I mean, there are businesses just waiting all the year for Christmas. Marketing experts are waiting all the year to just, get their arsenal together and fire it all off at Christmas. And we all do Christmas shopping. I mean, honestly, you go to the shop and want to buy Christmas presents for yourself. Well, I hope you don't buy for yourself, but if you do, I'm with you, brother. But alright, you're buying for your friends and loved ones and colleagues, and I assume they buy for you as well. So this happens on a large scale. Yet still, acceptance in the European Union, in U.S. America, in Latin America, in Canada, is not given by, is by far not given by every shop and every hotel and every touring agency. I mean, some people just, they go on holidays during Christmas, well-deserved holidays, I hope. And that's the big problem. I mean, if you want to buy presents, or if you want to book a hotel, or if you want just, book a flight, you need fiat currency for it mostly. And again, some will buy on the internet that you can pay, again, not always with bitcoins or cryptocurrency, but most of us just do the standard Christmas shopping stuff with our families. So even me as a Jewish born, even I do it. So the big problem here is that most grocery stores, or most stores at all, most, tour agencies will ask you for fiat money, US dollars, Canadian dollars, euros, and whatnot. So you are actually forced to get online, convert your bitcoins into your standard everyday conventional fiat currency, and to pay at the shop with the money he wants or it wants to see from you. So what is actually a conversion? I mean, we all know it's you sell your bitcoins. So mining farms like ours still keep producing bitcoins, but the demand on bitcoins shrank. So the market volume shrank. So the worth of bitcoins shrank. And this is actually what happened to bitcoins. And it will happen every year, the next year, and the year after, and the year after, as long as the acceptance for bitcoins is not given uh, in the most part of the economy. I mean, all right, U.S. America, the acceptance is given more than in the European Union. In Canada, it's more than in the European Union and less than in the U.S. But still, compared to the whole volume of the economy, it is just, tiny. So that's the whole problem with it. I mean, on a large scale, people pull out bitcoins out of the system, so the system adjusts itself. No one has to adjust it manually due to demand and request, and that is what happened. So I will tell you when Bitcoin will raise again. It will raise again when on the 3rd or 4th of January you get sober to your workplace, start working again, and get your salary and convert part of your salary to Bitcoins again. So the Bitcoin the volume will again be given. I mean, there will be a huge demand on Bitcoin, and the mining farms like ours, since we are limited by the technological advancement we're in at the moment, we will not be able to produce any more bitcoins than we produce right now, most likely. So Bitcoin will raise again. And what I tell you right now, just don't sell your bitcoins. Buy them. Buy even more. If you can buy right now, you buy, because the golden rule is buy low, sell high. And so in the shrinking of the Bitcoin value will be next year and the year after and the year after, as I said, as long as the acceptance for a cryptocurrency or Bitcoin especially is not given by a huge is not given widely in the economy. So also, the value of Bitcoin may shrink during the summer holidays because people will withdraw Bitcoin to book flights, to book hotels, and to go on summer holidays. And the same next year on around Christmas. So right after these events, after summer holidays and Christmas holidays and stuff, it will just raise again. I mean, there are some very respected financial experts that say, well, more respected than these people on TV telling me what's up with Bitcoin. So they say very optimistically that Bitcoin will hit the $60,000 market by the end of next year. And I say, well, I see it a little more, pessimistic. I say it will be 30 grand. Me and our colleagues, I mean, well, no, we're a little arguing about that, but I tell you what, if it hits 60 grand, I mean, well, I won't tell you what I will do because this video has to get monetized on YouTube, so, but alright, you get the idea. So, don't do any panic sells, don't get out of the Bitcoin market, don't jump off the train right now, it is everything, it's all good, it's normal. So, yeah, little statement. Wish you a nice Christmas, a Merry Christmas, a wonderful New Year's Eve. I wish you a successful New Year. And Alex Jack, peace out.